However you feel about Halloween, however you choose to spend this day, I think one thing we can all agree on is that as Christians we can take this opportunity to be a light to the world. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Jenny and this is Arnold the Praying Penguin, and to be honest, I've never been a big fan of Halloween. As kids we never really did trick-or-treating or anything like that. Sometimes we went to church events and got involved in that kind of thing, but I've just never been a big fan of it. But I know lots of people and lots of Christians have lots of differing opinions on this and what we should do as Christians with this season. But I do think there are some really great ways for us as Christians to make a difference at Halloween, to shine God's light in a time that is often celebrating darkness. And the first and probably most important thing that we can do is to pray. We should cover this day, and everyone celebrating, no matter how they're celebrating this day, we should cover them in prayer. We should be praying for both their spiritual and physical protection, that they won't come to any harm on this day. Prayer is powerful, and through prayer we can really bring God into all of these situations, anything that we see going on at Halloween. Another thing that we can do is get to know our neighbours. Halloween is a time when people are out and about a bit more. Maybe they're coming and knocking on your door, or maybe there's an event going on in your local area. And this is an opportunity for you to get to know people, to build community with them. Of course, you do want to be discerning and make sure that you're not taking part in anything that you don't want to be taking part in. But do take the opportunity to get to know people, to share God's love with them, to be a friend. I don't think that just hiding away from everything on this day is particularly helpful. That's certainly not going to change what anyone else does. And as well as sharing God's love, we can also share the good news. Actions, of course, are powerful, but words are so important too, for helping people to understand maybe why you feel differently about Halloween and who it is that you worship. So as you're building those relationships and getting to know people, whether it's on your doorstep or at an event, when you get those opportunities, take the opportunity to tell people about Jesus. Listen to the Holy Spirit's guiding and ask God to give you the words to say in those circumstances. It can be really daunting, especially if you know you're in a place where most people probably either disagree with you or don't know anything about Jesus. Maybe you're the only Christian there, but that even more so means that you should take the opportunity to let them know about Jesus, because how are they going to find out otherwise? Another thing that you can do is meet people where they are and take the church outside. So often we do expect people to come into our church buildings to find out about Jesus. But Halloween is a time when we know people are outside. We know families are out trick-or-treating, going to all these different houses out in our community. So how can we meet people where they are? How can the church go out to them? One thing that our church and another local church have been involved with recently is light beacons. And these are kind of stations out in the community where we provide hot drinks and hot food for people that are out trick-or-treating. And there's opportunity to pray with them and talk to them. Sometimes there's been kind of activities for kids to get involved in, and just an opportunity for us to serve the community and to talk to the community and to really be there for them where they are. And I know it has kind of brought about some really interesting conversations with people, and people that never would have come into our church building being prayed for and really kind of getting to know a bit more about what church is and what Christianity is. And of course, while Halloween is a great opportunity for us to shine God's light into the darkness, we should also remember that we need to continue to shine even after Halloween. We need to continue to be that light in our community, because all of these ideas and tips that I've just shared, they apply all year round too, not just at Halloween. You can be praying for your community all year round. You can be getting to know your neighbours and getting involved and building that community and sharing God's love. You can be telling people about Jesus all year round, any time. And as the church, we should be meeting people where they are, going out to them to serve them all year round too. So do take that time to think about how you can shine God's light, not just at Halloween, but all year round too. Do let us know down in the comments, how are you going to be a light this Halloween? If you found any of these tips and ideas helpful or encouraging, do give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos from us. Our aim with this channel is to help Christian families to pray creatively and confidently. And if you're not sure where to get started with praying this Halloween, do check out this video right here, which will help guide you through some prayers and reflections about Halloween. But we will see you next Saturday for a new video. Bye!